Introducing our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Jeff Villarreal, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Rodrigo Rojas, National Referee. Let's call on the starting lineup from our Lady Sailors of the Philippine Navy. We'll start off with jersey number 1, Jennifer Arasan. Wearing jersey number 2, Chris Rosales. At number 4, Joanne Carpio. Wearing jersey number 5, Mai Prochina. At jersey number 6, Marilu Galido. And at jersey number 9, Gretel Deposoy. Coming in for the first time as their libero, number 17, Cheryl Laborte. Head coach, Miss Nene Ibanez. Introducing last season's champions, our Lady Troopers of the Philippine Army. Wearing jersey number 3, Joanne Bunag. At number 4, Mayet Carolino. Wearing jersey number 9, Tina Salak. At number 7, Tina Salak. Wearing jersey number 9, Michelle Carolino. Wearing jersey number 13, Rachel Ann Dakis. And playing for the first time for the Philippine Army at number 15, Jacqueline Alarca. Making a comeback is their libero with jersey number 2, Shasha Shiatan Torres. Head coach, Colonel Sergeant Rico De Guzman.
All right, those are the two teams for our first match of this second conference. The Philippine Army going up against the Philippine Navy, and itong Philippine Army, like what we said, the defending champions. And with the lineup that we just saw, the starting 6 that we just saw, it seems that they are really prepared to defend that title, Anne.
That's right. And of course, itong Philippine Army team with this kind of lineup, tulad ng sinabi mo, gusto syempre niyan makuha ulit yung championship this year. But yung isang aabangan din natin, no, merong mga new additions to the lineup like Alarca. So
Jack Alarca, yeah.
Jack Alarca. So we'll see also how she will gel with the team.
These players from the Philippine Army coming from different universities and colleges, now getting to play alongside each other for the very first time. Tong Philippine Navy, we can see Prochina. In fact, she was a member of that gold medal team that we had in the Southeast Asian Games way back. Still here right now playing, and if you guys are wondering where we are at our new home, at our new venue for this conference, which is the Ninoy Aquino Stadium.
A lot of course, international leagues have been played in this venue, lalo na sa volleyball, ano?
That is so true. And again, this Ninoy Aquino Stadium was the home of both our men's and our women's volleyball team during the 90s and 80s, when really Philippine volleyball was at its peak, when we were ranked among the best in Southeast Asia.
And I'm sure a lot of the players who have played or at least watched back in the day, yung mga panahon na yun, can reminisce.
Yes, very true, and of course, like what we have said in our press releases, this venue is more accessible for the fans who want to watch.
Yes.
You've got all forms of and modes of transportation leading to the Ninoy Aquino Stadium, and you can support your teams. Of course, our game days, if you want to watch the games live here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium, it's Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We start off our first match at 2 p.m. and we have 3 matches lined up for you each game day. So really perfect way to spend your afternoon with us, especially now, and this is actually, we're midway of that long weekend. So perfect way to spend your weekend, your long weekend, with us here to start off this second conference.
And I guess that's why a lot of people are also here with us
on
the opening day, ano, dahil yun nga, long weekend.
Yeah.
Ano pa bang gusto mong gawin.
Oo.
Panoorin yung mga favorite volleyball players mo.
That is so true. 3-2, the Philippine Army with a 1-point lead here in set number 1, match 1 of the second conference. Alarka, that is her position, middle attacker, gets it up to Salak. Nice setup. Vintage Carolino with that down the line hit. Wow, what a formidable front line.
And I think for the Philippine Army, no matter what rotation they are in,
Yeah.
it will be a strong front line.
Rachel and now back, now in the front row.
So yun nga, pumunta sa likod si Carolino, nandun naman si Rachel at Dakis. And then you have the other Carolino and Alarka as well in the front line.
Would you know what Rachel has been doing during the off season? Shakey's. If it's a family pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's because she looks very fit, no? Parang hindi nawala sa sirkulasyon, ika nga.
Well, I know she went on vacation out of the country. But I think she's been modeling as well.
Well, that would keep her. 6-2, 4-point lead now for the Army. Pulling away here in set number 1. That's into the net from Jennifer Arasan. 7-2. Reception errors actually the problem right now of the Philippine Navy.
Philippine Army easily pulling away here. Oh, and that's exactly what the Philippine Navy needs at this point. When Rosales in the front line, make sure that they maximize her attacks.
We're gonna see this one. Rosale open hit or outside hit against 2 blockers. Gets it across. Axel, the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. Into the net from the back. Attack error there from the younger Carolino. Oh, for reception from Siatan. Again, straight into the net.
Now, 2 consecutive attack errors coming from the Philippine Army.
Magkapatid nga nung dalawa.
Oh. Magkasunod.
Oh, for reception again. Now it's a free ball for the Navy. Let's see what they do. Kite. Off speed to Carolina. Oh, miscommunication there. Off the block. Tina was right there. They go to Rachel.
Gets a point.
First point for Rachel and Dakis. 8-5 here in the first set. This is the first technical timeout. Army on top by 3. We'll be right back.